Bernaz during the caravan. Talking about his young outfielder, Heston Kjerstad. Kjerstad is he 27 now? Yeah, just turned 27 yesterday, I think.
And talk about wild cards, man.
Do you think he gets back to form? He was considered the best power hitter in the draft when he came out in, what was that, 2020?
Yeah, he was the best left-handed power hitter in the draft.
Yeah.
I hate doing this. I have no idea, man. Like, it's been a weird ride for him because he's not great defensively. And, I mean, you have corner outfield spots or he's DHing. If he starts to catch, we know he can hit. I don't think there's any question the guy can hit. Question is, can he stay healthy enough to prove that he can hit major league pitching consistently? So, yeah, I mean, I think he's the true wild card of, I think if you sold him now, you'd be selling so low. But I can't fault him if that's something if he ended up being a part of a package.
And I believe it's 2022, the fall league that Abernathy was talking about.
Yeah.
Ed, what are your expectations of him this year?
Again, I have no idea where he fits, honestly. I mean, I believe he can hit. He got power, obviously. He had that weird bout with myocarditis, and it upset him back. And every time we just thought he was going to take a step forward, something weird happened. Don't know about where he's fitting in the field. I mean, I know he's an outfielder, but he also plays first base, and I think that may be a little crowded. So I don't see him there at all. I don't know. I don't know what to do with him because we've added a ton of power to the lineup. It's not like you can't give up a power bat. You've got a ton of power in this lineup right now, but I don't know what you get from him. As Jeremy said, you'd be selling real low. You got a guy that hasn't played, he's coming off injury and illness. So who the hell knows?
If he and Mayo go down to AAA Norfolk and tear it up, what can a combination of he and Mayo and maybe even Mountcastle, what can that get you in the trade market?
See, the hard part is you mentioned his age, and again, you're looking at, I think teams are valuing defense way more nowadays than they ever have. But you also, if you're looking at power and you need something, you'll hide a guy. I mean, Kyle Schwarber played the field for quite a while because that bat plays. Even though he's a sieve in the outfield, sieve at first base, and he was a sieve behind the plate, that bat plays. But to rake at AAA, I don't know how much value it brings you. Like, it'll bring more. But, like, if I'm looking at Kjerstad and I look at all those years going, what happened? And all of a sudden now he's hitting at AAA. It's like, I'm not worried about you hitting AAA pitching. I've seen that. I need you to hit major league pitching.
Yeah.
But I still think, like, it's better. Like, the fact that if he started hitting, I think it does make him a little bit more valuable, and you need to just find one team that wants him.
Because I think the biggest question with him right now is health. So if he can stay healthy, through June or July, and rake along with Coby Mayo down there, I think you can get something. Because what you're looking for, you're not going to get a front of the rotation guy in the trade. You're not going to do that anyway. But a blockbuster deal, not a blockbuster deal, but a big deal involving, a stud reliever, you could possibly get that. Someone with an expiring contract, because you are very crowded at that position. First base is taken care of for the next, 5 years. That's taken care of.
Yeah.
There's no position for Coby Mayo here. There's no way for him. DH is taken care of.
Even talking about him playing third, if Jackson was out for an extended period of time and Westberg was out, yeah, maybe you would ask Blaze to go to second and put him at third if you had to. But I don't think there's any question that they don't want to put him at third. If
Coby Mayo?
Yeah, if Westberg comes back and Jackson's out for a little bit longer, maybe the option is putting Westberg at second and putting Blaze there. But I don't think at any lineup that you have that putting Coby Mayo at third base is your best option.
You remember seeing him at third last year?
I don't remember much.
I do.
You like it?
No. He started 2 games at third last year. He had 10 chances. He made 2 errors.
So when he didn't make an error, he still didn't look that good. He doesn't look bad at first base. I mean, he's not a Gold Glover, but he's not going to hurt you. He also put in a ton of work there too, trying to make that transition.
Oh, he did, absolutely. And he's not the guy you say, hey man, defensively we got this cat over at first base. No, he's not that guy. However, he's not the guy you say, hey man, make sure all your throws to first are perfect, because he can go scoop some. Big dude. But I didn't like what I saw at third base. Oof. I don't think I'm the only one either.
Where do you think Blaze Alexander fits now?
We're going to be at second base till Jackson gets back.
Or third base if they're moving
third,
Jordan over.
Third, yeah. Because you heard Tyler Locklear earlier say his best position was third base, which we were trying to figure out yesterday.
But I think ultimately he's going to play a lot of second, short, and third, depending on who needs a day off. And when I say a lot, I don't mean he's going to take 20 games at short from Gunner, but when they want to give Gunner a day off, he's probably the guy that slides in.
And again, another thing Tyler Locklear said, he played a lot of outfield down the stretch, which Tyler seemed to be very impressed by him in the outfield.
He's an athlete.
Mike in Baltimore. What's up, Michael? Mike.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Sorry, he was outside the car charging.
Hey.
Yeah, he's plugging it in.
No, I'm done with all that.
Hey, did you leave that orange cord when you left you last night?
No. I'm gonna give you a double shovel for that, Rob. One for lying on me about charging my car, and 2 for having your girls do a 4-court press up by 27 with 5 points left in the game, man.
It was not a full court press. It was not a full court press.
I didn't need to be there, and I know what it was.
It was not a full court press. It was man-to-man defense. And the back end of my bench was in the game.
Yeah, all righty.
Thanks for coming. What you shake your head about, Joe? It's man-to-man defense.
Running up the score.
It was man-to-man defense.
Somebody had the over. Over.
Yeah, you.
What did the other coach say?
Nothing.
Didn't look at you like, really?
No, that's not. Tommy wouldn't do that.
Fair
Tommy,
enough.
no, that's not Tommy. I saw Tommy beat somebody by 50. So he wouldn't say anything.
I do have to say this because there is a thing that, as much as I bust Rob's chops, you get these girls out there, you practice all the time.
Exactly.
They're waiting for an opportunity to get in. I'm playing my backups. If you're not better than the backups, that's a you problem.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can't tell these kids that have been waiting to get in the game all season to say,
don't play.
take it easy.
Let's play
Take your foot
zone.
off the gas.
Let's
Right.
play zone, which we never play. Let's hold the ball, which we never do.
Let's make 4 passes before we take a shot. We're not doing all that.
No. Keep it simple. Do what we do.